can still talk, it's just that's why I'm not hitting start yet. I remember my password. That would come from the TikTok live band removal before it's during the stream. Okay, cool. Yep. Oh, okay. Audio is going good.
Hi, my name is Martin Tweed, President and CEO of Kindred Aerospace. Thank you for joining the Pioneer program.
Okay, there we go.
For almost 30 years, Kindred has been striving to help humanity expand beyond the confines of Earth. And I am excited to announce that many industry observers now consider us the fourth best interstellar exploration company. From our humble beginnings, manufacturing batteries and solar arrays for use in extreme climates, to our line of athletic footwear and chic survival apparel, we have been continually striving to drive humanity further from the bottom of the oceans and now to the stars. Our next step is to move beyond pure exploration and into settlement, which is why you are here. Our scientists have identified several planets that may be fit for human habitation. Yours is
ERY-26.
Your job is to explore the planet's surface, catalog its creatures, threats, and opportunities, and send your data back to our crack team of scientists here at Kindred for analysis. The more you discover,
I have
the more
PTSD.
we'll be able to guide your
So last night
experience
I
and
opened up a
highlight objectives
two-liter
for
shot
you
everywhere. I
and
honestly
your partner,
thought I just
if
did
you have
that
one.
for a quick second.
I should also mention that while every effort has been made to ensure a comfortable and safe journey, recent budget challenges plus the unknown natures of the obstacles you will face mean that we were unable to send you anything in the way of equipment. But don't stress, however, as your habitat comes equipped with a 3D printer that is more than capable of turning any old space trash you discover into useful items. One minor note. All the fuel in your Javelin was used in the journey from Earth and the landing on your planet. You will need to discover a local resource that you can refine into an appropriate fuel. Unless, of course, you decide to spend the rest of your life off Earth. But I don't want to take up too much of your time, and I'm sure you're very excited to explore. So I wish you good luck. We will send updates on your progress as you complete your scheduled surveys. Stay alive, and see you soon.
Long-term space travel is not for everyone. Side effects from long-term space travel are uncommon, but can include headache, nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, dizziness, dysentery, chest pain, varicose veins, bloody stools, feeling of emptiness or hopelessness, osteoarthritis, hemorrhoid, diabetes, forgetfulness, gender confusion, spontaneous dental prolapse, mild discomfort, or death. If you notice any of these symptoms, please contact your Kindred representative as soon as possible, and all efforts will be made to help and/or rescue you. Note that current rescue times exceed 6 months.
Welcome. My name is Echo, and I'm here to help guide you on your mission. But first things first, please log into the computer and fill out a teeny-weeny questionnaire, if you don't mind, so we can make sure you're not crazy.
No, we just started streaming.
Don't forget to exercise.
While we're in the podcast.
Work can be exercise.
mental state.
Yeah, I'm a
Thank
dog.
you. I'm super glad you're not crazy.
Journey to Savage Planet. Not for tonight, at least.
And now you're ready to explore. Please walk downstairs and step into the teleporter while I will discombobulate you and then recombine you outside on this glorious new planet.
We've been playing for like 2 to 3 weeks straight. Yeah, I've been losing my voice.
So, welcome to ARY-26. It doesn't seem to be, well, a planet at all, really. More detonation of rocks. This mission just got 100% more interesting and about 50% more lethal.
I like to shoot
Hey,
guns
your
at
exploration, the
targets.
Javelin is equipped with several small, robotic drones that can perform basic scans of the world around you. Please launch them by
thank
opening
you.
the exterior hatch.
I stutter like a motherfucker sometimes. This one was so frustrating.
Great. Now they'll provide you with approximate locations of resources and important info. The Javelin's pretty banged up, but you'll need to scan the exterior to confirm the level of bang-upedness. Do that now. Fuel tanks are intact, but empty. If you can find a local fuel source, you'll be able to get back home. If you can't, congratulations, you're home already. This machine will copy you into its memory, delete your body, and then print a copy of it 5 feet away. This appears to be an exterior panel from the Javelin. It must have been knocked loose on landing. Ah, Grob, the only food in this universe that tastes exactly like it sounds.
Hey, shoot the food grenade. There's a whole barrel of them right here. Hey.
These aren't reeds. Aww, it's chilly. They're drugs, but good drugs. For healing, not fun. A charmingly fragile crystal structure.
Cannibalize.
Ah, yes. You've discovered Grob's hidden anti-nutritional value. Hey, look at that. You picked up some carbon. Good for you. I won't lie. I feel kind of bad. They're so cute and so full of juice.
So what personnel did you pick? Well, I picked the dog. Oh, it's up on your D-pad. But I scanned it outside, if that's what you're wondering. Did I miss?
That's where the lonely panel we found earlier belongs.
Damn.
The Javelin is basically intact, but in need of minor repairs. If we ever want to relaunch. Oh, the cartographers found an alien alloy we could maybe use to repair the ship. Let me mark it. Nice work! You already have the required amount of carbon to craft a highly functional base-level Nomad plasma pistol.
Hey, cool.
The 3D printer inside the Javelin is ready for your input.
Now come over here. Come over here, Cole. Oh, hold on, your thing out. There you go. See, the only thing that has it on it, so if you hit one of them, they cannibalize. And then in here, Cole, there's a plant with like beans on it that will heal you.
Every time you return to the Javelin, you automatically deposit any resources you were carrying. Anything you drop outside the Javelin, however, will stay there until you go and grab it. Now you've got a weapon, the single most important tool for any colonizer.
Stay tuned for new executive management. I've met some great people from toothpaste companies.
Ambient temperature 92 degrees.
Okay, we gotta go.
Biosigns nominal.
I gotta go. Do you take damage? Shoot me. Oh, okay. I thought I wasn't doing anything. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was friendly fire. My bad. Here you go, Cole. Go collect that. That'll heal you. Have you ever seen these plants? They'll heal you. Yeah, you're good. You just hit pause. The 2 square button. Zero. You can harvest the card. See, it's shared once we get to the ship. Come on, Cole. What do you mean, up here? Get back in the cave. Part of our shuttle. Wait, hold on. I just noticed your face kind of changes every once in a while. Yeah, when you move it around, it changes. So the reason I'm making dog noises is because my profile was a dog. So when you completed your survey, whatever picture you got, that's the noises you're
Every
making.
time you return to the Javelin, you automatically deposit any resources you were carrying. Anything you drop outside the Javelin, however, will stay there until you go and grab it with your meat hands.
Alright, cool. I say we go to the new place.
The grab-and-go superlicious mega morphological food paste from Suckage Farms. The universe's #4 sustenance resource just got a whole lot juicier with Platinum Slurp Plus, Nutriminerals, Power Booster, and 20 million. Anatomically reconfigurable nanoclusters simulate a virtually unlimited number of foods and beverages in your mouth and straight into your stomach for maximum satisfaction with exemplary convenience. With tastes, flavors, and textures like beef chicken, pork, chocolate mousse, hard candy, chili bacon burger, Sani mayonnaise, chives, baked ziti, Parmesan cheese, vanilla swirl, hot John donuts, Salisbury steak, pasta paisana, buffalo banana wings, horse biscuits, pineapple pizza poppers, lamb spleen, poutine, wonton pickle surprise, cucumber shit water, nose broth, and literally trillions more.
Now that's good flavor.
Raw, the 100% artificial food replacement gel taking Earth by storm. Don't be a snob, eat with the mob. Replace your food with Raw.
Raw is considered a Class 9 retrocluster and is not cleared for non-terrestrial therefore do not under any circumstances feed to Star Gerbil. See website for details.
I say we go to the new place and we can find more resources. Yeah, I see that. For more
Ambient temperature 112 degrees, vital signs nominal. Wow, that one was juicy. Bonus loot.
Alright, come on, crew.
It may sound weird, but do you see a large tower looming above you? I only ask because my system appears to be functioning correctly, but our initial scan said there should be no sign of intelligent life here at all, and that appears to directly contradict this idea. I will contact your superiors immediately. One moment, please. This plant's berries are edible and slightly hallucinogenic. As with all edibles, take it slow. I have received an urgent message regarding the tower from our president and CEO, which is available for your viewing pleasure at the Habitat. Please return to have a moment. Looks like it's gonna pop. Might want to get back. Now that's metal. That thing you picked up looks disgusting and squishy and bouncy. I'm detecting a nearby organic compound which may be useful on our exploration efforts. Please scan it. A natural spa. How tranquil. I believe that mixing that orange substance with your oxygen supply may allow me to tweak its impact on your biology, which would in turn allow you to be more attuned to the local climate. Long-term impacts are unknown, but ingestion is, of course, completely your decision.
Oh, that's cheating. Fuck. Cole, I need to save it. I got 20 seconds left. No, I'm on the ground. So, right when you come up the ice cliff, I headed straight left. The Phoenix bird kinda popped.
Goodbye, and thank you for your service. Hey, buddy. So, you died, and I made a clone of you that shares your memories. Listen, just don't overthink this. Our bioprinting is accurate to 99.1%. So, as long as you don't die 49 more times, it's all good.
Here I go back for my loot. That's so much garbage. I'm going back for it. So what happened was one of those Phoenix jumped on like one of the trampolines and nuked itself right on me. So if you ever seen one of those purple crates, that's one of them. Yeah, that's where I died.
Hello, this utility comes with the property on Finland technology. If found, please return at your earliest convenience to Earth.
Alright, there, I got my loot back. Oh, here's my body. Here is death number 1. That's the Phoenix bird.
Hey, your friend is dying.
Yeah, that's what happens. You guys stay far enough away. Here you go. Belt right there. Don't cross streams. That's funny. I just got a achievement. Don't cross streams.
Please remain calm. I am monitoring your physical response. All is as predicted. I am adjusting your health and biofeedback to reflect your improved Suitability to the chemical mix. I salute your continued embrace of adventure. This
Wow.
door seems to respond to your energy signature. A big electric jolt should disable its mechanism for a while. I'll update your compass if the cartographers find anything to do just that. That upgrade would be very useful indeed. I have sent a request to Kindred, but we have yet to locate the required resources on this planet. Stay tuned. A plant with a taste for meat. Charming.
Cool, I got 130 carbon, 10 aluminum, and 10 silver.
Looks to be a plant that's anchored itself to the environment. If you have a grapple, this is where you'd fire it. I'm working on a blueprint for you now.
Do you see one of those orange little slime thingies? Consume them. They make you stronger. They also give you more health, which is kind of nice.
Exactly like a normal squid, except for its aerial properties and size and everything about it. So, good news, bad news. Good news is those things you ate made you way harder to kill. Bad news is you're harder to kill because most of your bones have been replaced with rock-hard space tumors. Good news, potential partners dig tumors. Or so I hear.
I got you good. I did not expect it. This card. Oh damn. Cole, come up here. Yep. Right over here.
I wouldn't step in it if I were you.
Wrong way. Other way. Other way. Other way. You should eat this.
Okay, so even more good news. Those tumors that improved your stamina and replaced your bones, they've spread to the musculature of your lower body, which gives you rock-hard glutes. You should be psyched. This anthill is way bigger than the ones on Earth, but the ants are the same size. These aren't weeds. It thinks you're gonna kill it. Aw, how accurate.
Nah, I killed people.
Like a normal puffer bird, but wrinkly. A plump citrus fruit favored by the frugivores of this planet. Now it's twice as annoying. Just shoot it,
No, you
please.
look like it's better. Oh! You shot right point blank at me. I get goo everywhere.
Again? I've never wanted to self-terminate more than I do right now. Chimney looks to have fallen from the nearby tower at least 400 years ago. Just in case killing the adults wasn't sadistic enough. You may like to make the attempt. The jump in front of you is beyond your current capabilities. But fear not, the cartographers have found a deposit of a rare fluid which could be used to synthesize the fuel for some basic jump thrusters. Please redirect your exploration efforts towards it.
Look. No, alright, cool. I found this teleport.
I don't get it. This planet was supposed to be devoid of intelligent life, but these structures... Why don't you scan this one? Looks like some sort of transport device. If you turn it back on, we can kill you here and make a clone of you at another one you've activated. Or, sorry, I'm supposed to say teleport. Before you jump in, Kendra says I need to read you a 400-page waiver absolving of all responsibility. I speed read it. Oh, it's got a sniffle.
So if you go to the javelin or the teleporter, you teleport to either teleporter is outside the cave. I'm in the cave right now.
But maybe useful too.
Exploring. Go. I fucked up. I had a light, and I slid, and I lost my light. Oh, there my light. That was almost scary cool. Cool, when I get back, I'm doing a huge deposit. Ooh, with this.
Whoa, this may be the first ever chronicled example of alien art.
Cool, I'm scooping up some oil.
These branches have latched onto a nearby host creature in order to survive. Good work! Now you have the required resources to print a brand new jump pack and habitat. While untested and not necessarily safe, it is guaranteed to be amusing.
I found a shrine in the cave, and it had oil. I scooped up oil, and he goes, "You got jetpack now." I found a cave and I wandered. Cole, I found lava. I found lava. I found a guava. I almost burned. I see shiny.
Nature's little hoarder. Amazing. You found a different nugget of the alloy we've been searching for. This should still allow me to perform the necessary repairs, and I salute your proclivity for self-direction.
I'm burning. I'm burning that. Silicon, I have 137. I have 441 carbon, 118 aluminum, and 1 alien metal. Oh, cave over there. Cave that big. The teleporter that thing.
Oh, cool! We find what appears to be alien feces, and your first instinct is to just pick it right up. I mean, I think we could use it as a sort of natural adhesive, so I guess we're flinging poop now?
Heck yeah. Poop cleaning.
Rectangular prisms! Whee! You could collect these, but they'd melt through your gloves and kill you. Unless we could build some sort of stabilizing upgrade using the plants themselves. There's a higher concentration of the same material high above you. Investigate it, and Kindred might let us upgrade your gauntlet.
Come back to
That upgrade would be very useful indeed. I have sent a request to Kindred, but we have yet to locate the required resources on this planet. Stay tuned. You can craft an upgrade, if you wanna. We brought the alloy back. Perfect. I will now be able to complete my repairs on the Javelin, which will eventually allow you to leave this planet. Better still, this particular alloy seems to be capable of crafting many different upgrades. I have unlocked several new blueprints in your 3D printer. It's like Christmas over here.
I want to get the utility belt.
I see you have upgraded your jetpack. While not capable of full flight yet, it should still allow you to access previously unreachable locations with only minimal release of atmospheric pollutants.
We don't have enough aircraft to work.
Upgrade complete. Now that the repairs are underway, let's
Okay.
start exploring. As stated in Employee Handbook Section
So if you time it right,
23498, you
then
must
you get
catalog the
charged.
flora and fauna of this planet, explore it in its entirety, and report back on its potential suitability for human settlement. At this point, we are unsure of the specific obstacles you will face, but the more data you provide to Kindred through your scanning tools, the more appropriate blueprints we'll be able to send you. On behalf of everyone at Kindred, both biological and autonomous, we wish you good luck. The cartographers have identified a series of very unusual structures at the core of this planet. While our earlier data indicated a rogue planet, this now appears to be incorrect. This is a radical mission-altering discovery, and while you must continue to catalog the planet, Kindred requests that you pay extra attention to anything that appears unnatural or constructed. I have placed a marker at a point of particular interest to our scientists. These plants can't properly pollinate without a grapple seed.
I broke something.
Fascinating. The seeds you just picked up appear to belong to the limpet-like plants we saw earlier. I wonder what they grow on. Eat it! I like these things. Feed another one. It's a cracked wall. I mean, come on. Do I have to spell out what you need to do here? Nasty looking hole. I wonder what's in it. planets that you can carry? This one is far too big to lift.
Damn, out of range. Alright, I'd like us to figure out how to go back. If it was something useful, then yes. If it wasn't, then no. I still repeat my statement. Yes. So, when you throw down that goop, the birds will come over to that, and you just got bitch slap the birds in down. Yep. Just become a pimp. The pimp would Savage Planet. Where my money at? Yeah, Cole, I'm in this room and I'm too dumb to figure it out.
Looks important. You should break it.
Yeah, I'm gonna collect on my crazy. I think we'll get some alloy out of here, but I'm too dumb to open it. But this is a Savage Planet. Music design. Oh, you're up at that teleport. Yeah, I might have already gone up there. Oh, I was back over by the ice, waiting for you to do the puzzle with me. I might have an idea. Might be. Chillins.
Oh, it's Shy.
Are you still about to lie?
The plasma you're looking for is inside this cave. Detecting some seismic instability, though.
You have the little eye. Cool. And down I might have caused the chain reaction. Oh, fuck. I knew it! You little fucker. Where are you, little boomerang assholes? No, I didn't die.
The plasma's in the next room, but
I
sonar
told,
suggests it's locked
Monkey.
inside some sort of geode.
Scan. Fine, not. Fuck you. Cole, you want? Yeah, I'll have it.
Alright, I'm analyzing the sample and updating the blueprint. Once you've got the other resources, you can create a grapple back at the Javelin.
Just the two of us, we can make it if we try.
Your friend messed up. This is why I prefer you.
I'm coming, Cole. I'm coming.
Good news! Kendra's happy with your work so far, and they've decided to reward you with more work. Because capitalism. They've sent along some experiments, which you can tackle at your leisure. They've also added a brand new live sample tool to your 3D printer at no extra cost. Who says Kendra doesn't love you? Amazing. Remember, completing your new science experiments will increase your rank, and increasing your rank will unlock all kinds of new tools. Hurrah for progress!
Oh, you bitch. What happened to your resources? Okay, boop boop. Can't find your body anyway. I don't see it. The eyes back. Take down, gut. Go behind you, watch out.
Of your lovely new jetpack is that you can use it horizontally to dodge at creatures such as this one, who might seem a little aggressive.
Oh, I need help. Oh, he's going to kill me. What, babe? Got him. No, there's two more. Oh, there's two. Call up me, B. I need out. Beat him. Shoot its tail, shoot its tail. For the love of God, shoot the horn for its tail. Oh, I'm dying. I need help. Stop, stab. This is number 2 and 3. I killed one of them by myself. God. Oh, thank God it's over. My health is not. No, Cole. Cole, no. There's two over there. No, there's someone from over here. I think. What? What? Got it. Little Falcon Horrors. I need a triple jump for that.
If you wanna.
Beat Scrap's fat and gristle finding its way to your trash? What a waste!
Nice.
Disgusting. Put a smile on your face using your meat.
Upgrade complete. Proton tether. Perfect for scaling sheer cliffs and clambering into weird, arbitrarily floating cubes.
Will emerge, ready to cut.
The cartographers can now plot a path from your location to the required upgrade ingredient. Go get it. Or don't. Your choice. But your compass has been updated.
The sun shines down on another beautiful day. It's a perfect time to hit the park and kick the bag around. But one can get frustrated when your natural legs only bend in the middle and only bend so far. What if you could maximize your flexibility performance to take your game to the next level? Now you can with Flexlimia.
Oh, you should look at the ads.
Flexlimia is a topical salve you apply to your appendages, and in just 4 to 6 weeks you'll begin to notice a drastic improvement in your flexibility, up to 9,000%. The results are remarkable. Flexlimia should not be taken concurrently with Tostenda BT or any extremity extender, which can, in extreme cases, lead to Waffles' crazy leg syndrome. Side effects may include completely normal behavior, dry mouth, moist mouth, itching, redness, burning, dizziness, nausea, bladder blabber, reverse buck teeth, looping face palm, radioactive toenails, strawberry licorice lips, mild to severe farts, uncontrollable crunking or clowning, frequent thoughts of taking it easy, sudden hairy back baldness disorder, long annoying lists, impromptu bongo playing, dog bites, then temporary or permanent death. See website for details. The game has changed, and for the bendier. It's time to level up your flex with Flexlimia.
Remember the good old days? Well, now you can live them again at Boomerdale. We are a 255 years and older residential gated college in sunny central New Florida, located on beautiful DLC1. Our ancient residents have access to a number of premium amenities like emotional support vegetables, cottage cheese and pizza stations, and much more. Live out your final 1,000 years in comfort and convenience until your credits run out and your remaining biomass is recycled into sustenance for others. Tasty. Embrace the freedom of the past, the old-fashioned way at Boomerdale, your future community of yesteryear.
Go Superlicious Mega Morphological Food Paste from Suckage Farms. The universe's number 4 sustenance resource just got a whole lot juicier with Platinum Slurp Plus, Nutriminerals, Power Booster Edge 20 million. Anatomically reconfigurable nanoclusters simulate a virtually unlimited number of foods and beverages in your mouth and straight into your stomach for maximum satisfaction with exemplary convenience. With tastes, flavors, and textures like beef, chicken, pork, chocolate mousse, hard candy, chili bacon burger, Sani mayonnaise, chives, baked ziti, Parmesan cheese, vanilla swirl, Long John donuts, Salisbury steak, pasta paisano, buffalo banana wings, horse biscuits, pineapple pizza poppers, lamb spleen, poutine, wonton pickle surprise, cucumber shit water, nose broth, and literally trillions more.
Now that's good flavor.
Raw, the 100% artificial food replacement gel taking Earth by storm. Don't be a snob, eat with the mob. Replace your food with Raw.
Raw is considered a class 9 retrocluster and is not cleared for non-terrestrial territories. Do not under any circumstances feed to Star Gerbils. See website for details.
Hello. Is this thing working? Sorry, buddy. Hey, yeah, you. Hi, I apologize for the one-sided nature of this message, but, communication across vast distances makes it impossible to do anything else. So I hear you've arrived on ARY-26, and I've seen some of the preliminary data, and I have to tell you, we have a few questions. Well, as you know, every planet we initially surveyed showed no sign of intelligent life. The only thing is, your planet is, wrong. Not wrong. Strange. Unusual. We need to know what's inside that structure. Okay? How did our scanners miss it? Who built it? I need you to dig up everything you can. We are searching for a new home for humanity, after all. I need you to transmit this data directly to me, okay?
I've already updated your transfer protocols.
This needs to be our little secret for now. Greetings from Earth! By now, I'm sure you've started to feel at home on your exciting new planet. And if you're watching this, you're not dead. So things are good. And while we always try to give our explorers room to explore, we wanted to highlight the importance of one key element: science. Cheers. Exploration is more than running and jumping and shooting things in the face. Because while that is fun and sometimes hilarious, we here at Kindred have dedicated our mission to advancing humanity. And for that, we need your help. If you check your journal, you'll see that we've added a list of experiments for you to perform. Each one based on the unique world you found and the data you've scanned so far. If you complete them, not only will we send you more to do, we will reward you.
I'm at the
Science is fun. Science is the future. Science will get you stuff. So get sciencing.
Yeah.
Meat scraps, fat, and gristle finding its way to your trash? What a waste! Or even worse, the toilet? Disgusting! Put a smile on your face using your meat waste with Meat Buddy, the reconstituted cuddly companion from Slimo. Just take your animal-based waste products, rotten flesh, and laboratory-grown proteins and simply toss in the hopper. Choose the number and type of appendages, and in just 4 short Clychips, your new best friend will emerge, ready to cuddle. Meat Buddy, the snuggly playmate from Slimo.
Ambient temperature 92 degrees. Vital signs nominal.
Okay, cool. I almost killed myself. Thank you. I did. What was that? I did not save myself with a jump first, but I took the damage. I broke my ankles. I went down to 1 HP. My ankle hurt. Oh, wait, oh, cool, I got a big brain. Got it. My brain drained.
This would be a great time to whip out that grapple tool. I'm detecting a nearby source of fuel that might help us with our get out of here eventually problem. If you can scan it and tag it, one of the cartographers can lug it back to the ship for you. You found what looks like to be a fuel cell from somewhere inside the tower. No idea how it got here exactly, but it's a perfect fuel source for the Javelin. I'll dispatch a cartographer to extract it. The blobby part seems impervious to damage, but there's definitely something trapped inside. Throw a grapple seed at those barnacles. You can do it. Throw a grapple seed at those barnacles. You can do it.
Start with your little touch tool. Okay. So I'm pretty sure we're supposed to scan the slime.
Acid, good for corpse creation and disposal. You will be able to hold on to it for long without an upgrade. Though, if you gather some data, Kindred might approve one. That upgrade would be very useful indeed. I have sent a request to Kindred, but we have yet to locate the required resources on this planet. Stay tuned.
What are you doing? Oh, that's the one I was working on. Just zoom in right when they're airborne. I can get that done. So they have to get killed by the Danish. The little Phoenix guy. There's two. So, there's only two over there, and there's only two over here. Nickel.
Congratulations! Your dedication to science and progress has paid off. Kindred has awarded you the rank of Field Explorer. New upgrades have been unlocked in the 3D printer.
We don't have enough resources for either.
With Flexlibia.
Ambient temperature 92 degrees. Bioscience nominal.
Hey Cole, can you come up here with me? How do I feel? Wait, did you die? No, there's a death crate down there. So, I don't know if I'm the boss. Ow.
Nice work. Press on, brave adventurer.
So how do you use the little stabby thingy? Oh, that's how you use it. I didn't know how to use stabby thingy.
My temperature sensors are picking up a molten liquid nearby. If you analyze it, we may be able to craft an upgrade to your gauntlet. Great. Now that we've analyzed this warm goo, you can upgrade your gauntlet to handle objects of any temperature. Hey, your friend is dying.
Okay, you jumped in front while I was jumping originally. And yeah, you kind of ran to the designated point.
Across that ostentatiously dramatic bridge lies the entrance to the tower. I got no idea what to expect in there, but that's where we're headed. And not right now, obviously. We don't have the right stuff, but soon, assuming you stay alive. Analyzing the data that you have recovered.
Damn. We got beamed up.
I must commend you on your steady progress, but also ask that you report back to the Javelin at your earliest convenience for a very special surprise. It will only take a moment of your time. You've got mail. Only kidding. No, I'm not kidding. You got some important new mail back at the Javelin. Amazing. This creature created armor from amber to protect itself. Let's kill it anyway.
You gotta use the acid to remove it. I feel like that's what we gotta do to the gelatinous cube. Hit it with one of those.
Fascinating. I am detecting elements of an ancient transmission from within the tower that seems to be localized within these tablets. My initial assessment is it is some kind of video codec. If you could find more of these, I will continue to decode and store them. This new information is fascinating. I am cross-referencing it with our database of alien languages and attempting translation. We have also added a new folder to your desktop on the Javelin's computer. You can check out the results there at your leisure. Getting a weird energy signature from a nearby floating island. Might want to check it out. There's nothing more exciting than creatures who are filled to the brim with highly corrosive acid. Interesting. This pump seems to be connected to that nearby shrine. What a sap. No, actually you'll need acid to dissolve it. Remember the surprise I mentioned? The surprise is paperwork! Bullseye! residue of the required material, but the ducts that would normally allow the continual flow of liquid are somehow blocked. Clear the blockage and get this shrine operating again. Experiments have been added to your journal. Please complete them when you get a moment. Kindred promises more valuable rewards. Extensive scans on this creature, and my primary scientific conclusion is that it's 90% poop. Or whatever. Go extract the MacGuffin juice. The 3D printer can now print your boost upgrade. if you wanna. Greetings, Explorer! Everyone at Kindred is pleased to find you still alive! Thanks for getting to the survey so quickly, too! You spent at least part of your expedition in the company of another pioneer. How would you rate your cooperative experience? Really? Are they watching you right now or something? You're keeping great pace, by the way. Quality RTA. Barely had time to read any donations. Also, great job on getting all the upgrades. Your constant desire for marginal improvement makes you a patron saint of capitalism. And so Kindred awards you with the Ready for Anything medal. And you haven't even died that many times. But your older sibling on the planet one galaxy over, they haven't died at all. But no, we're really proud of you. We don't have a favorite. Congrats. Now you can jump high enough to hurt yourself when you land. Every rose has its lethal fall damage. Finally, how much have you enjoyed your experience on... Oh, shucks. Based on the data you've recovered so far, Kindred has confirmed my fears. They're not sure what to make of the tower in the center of the planet. If we can't get...
I'll get off too.
Mini Mall Monkeys Micro Mills Plaza, the ultimate Earth life simulator. Create tiny human life forms by just adding sub-zero radioactive water to a micro life powder packet and see your mall's inhabitants grow in just minutes. Watch them stroll, shop, and live as they autonomously move throughout their very own shopping complex, completely unaware of your presence. Engage in fascinating examination of standard Earth activity, or declare a Black Friday and send your shoppers into a violent bargain hunting frenzy where only the strong survive. Mini Mall Monkeys Micro Mills Plaza comes with environmentally stable.
Vehicle. Oh, it kicks me out when you though. Okay. Well.